Hello! Hello, everybody! Happy today. Happy 4th of July to all of y'all in America. It's also the 4th of July for everyone who it isn't the 5th of July. But like, happy holiday 4th of July to everybody. Floating around in ecstasy, don't stop me now. All right. Y'all ready for some more? Yo, Dark Cat fan, how's it going, dude? Welcome in. Y'all ready for some more Witcher storyline? Oh, shoot. There we go. Oh, no, the wolves are after me. The level 5 wolves. What am I going to do? We're going to be spending all of our time in the city now. I wonder if there's a max amount of side quests for Witcher 3. Because they're definitely going to fill up. Because I still have some for Villain that Plush. Hello, welcome in. How's it going, dude?
Or it hard slaying that hard.
Oh, maybe I should like fast travel or something, you know. Let me grab these upgrades real quick, and then we can fast travel. Oh, come on. Nice. Hyper here. TikTok has been going so good for you. Let's go. That's awesome, dude. That is so great. Oh, your hyper animations. Yes. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm glad TikTok's going so well for you.
Let's go.
You getting like 20K? Dang, dude, you're famous. That's insane. You recommend streaming out? I've thought about it. I've thought about doing like a vertical thing. It would change. I would have to do some pretty integral changes to my multi-streaming setup, which I can do. I just haven't had the time or energy to do it. I'm gonna grab this actually while I'm here. I might as well. So let's fast travel here. But yeah, I need to. I'd like to stream on TikTok and maybe on YouTube vertical. I'm not sure. The big problem with streaming on YouTube vertical is that you have to have 2 separate streams up, which can be confusing for the average viewer. Oh, this is the lady that was in the race. I thought she was trying to slow me down, but she was actually serious.
What's the matter? A monster bothering you?
Nay, a ghost.
Aren't ghosts monsters?
Can you tell me anything more?
You've been getting anime edits. Nice, dude.
Dreams. Jackamar's my husband, or was till he died at war.
Anime edits do really well. I only watch YouTube shorts, but they do really well on YouTube too.
So many years apart, I've such woe in the beyond. Come join me. I say.
And be getting into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh yeah, that's probably got some really clippable stuff in it.
Then he says, "Leave your wedding ring by me grave. It'll make the waiting lighter." And I'd leave it where the wood's not so terrifying. So I thought to myself, maybe you.
Sure it's your husband's ghost?
He's saying I can't tell me own man. I'm old, but I ain't gone daft yet.
Not what I meant. There's wraiths that deceive, assume the form of dead loved ones. Trolls, for instance, or dunnies.
Nay, I'm sure this is Jackamar. In my dreams, he spoke of our nuptials, how we danced at Bellatane, how the Redanians killed him at Rind.
Rind? You've either mixed something up or you're very old indeed. Battle happened 80 years ago.
Oh, aye. Slip of the tongue.
Ha
Meant
ha.
to say the Battle of Rivia.
Slip of the tongue, huh?
Be glad to help. Where's Jackamar buried?
A little cemetery near Blackbow, in a grave neath the old tree. Here, take me ring.
Yeah,
Once you've laid
there's
it
something
down,
sus about
come
this.
to me for your reward. I live in a hut in the middle of the village with my granddaughter, Leslie.
I feel like Steel Ball Run will break the internet
Where the
since it's the
hell?
best part of
Strange.
JoJo's. All right, let me check this quest. It might be higher level than what I can do. Oh, no, it's not. Let's see if it's close.
Let's go!
Oh, yeah, looks like it's close. We could probably do a quick sidetrack. Oh. Nothing? There it is.
Must be Jackamar's grave.
Best part of JoJo's is called peak fiction for a reason. Yeah. I've heard lots of good things about JoJo's.
All right. That's done.
I wonder if the old woman is a ghost. Wait a minute.
At last, will ye forgive me?
Already have.
That's the old lady. I think I missed something there. No one could copy JoJo since it's so unique. It's not like the average anime. It's different. Yeah, it's... if you just make it so unique that no one can copy it, then you don't have to worry about somebody else taking advantage of it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oops, wrong button. That was an easy one. Glad we sidetracked that. Oh, one thing I do want to do. Before we go to Novigrad.
First the armies pass, then the pox, now the
Death,
anger.
hello, how are you, dude?
Witcher, what brings ye?
I delivered the ring.
Leslie, right? Wanted to talk to your grandma.
My grandma's been dead near 60 years.
She's been dead for years.
I knew it.
Guess I talked to a ghost. Why wasn't she buried alongside her husband?
I can't say for certain. I was a little lass then. But my mum told me that shortly before Gran died, she learned Grandad had kept lovers on the side. She had no desire to lie beside him.
Seems she changed her mind. She wanted something to connect her and her husband in the afterlife. Asked me for help.
Michael, dude, how's it going? It's been forever.
But you've an honest look about ye. If you helped Gran, you deserve a reward. Here, tain't much, but I'm afraid it'll have to do. White
Nice.
Gwen,
Okay.
what's your
Before
business?
we go to
Bloody
Novigrad, I do want to do I want to do a quick Gwent match and a quick race. JoJo is so peak that your profile pic is Geomo. It's hard to tell. But yeah, I've heard great things about JoJo's. Alright, let's see. Okay, we want to go to the other one. I'm good. Sorry I couldn't chat. You've been busy. No, I get it, dude. Life happens. I totally get it. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. Yeah, I'm not too worried about a bunch of level 7 bandits. You've been so busy. Yeah, sounds like it. Dude, you've been popping off on TikTok, so you gotta take advantage of that and farm it for what it's worth. Let's play a quick game of Gwent.
You play Gwent?
They say Hattie's dim, but that just ain't true. Hattie don't know how to plow or sew, nor catch
Well, I'm
no
playing a
fish.
kid. Oh boy, I don't know if we'll be able to beat him.
Cards. So
Being a content creator for a
Hattie
game that
plays
updates every
Gwent.
week takes so much time. Oh, I bet, yeah. I bet it does.
So let's play.
I'm guessing it's for Roblox stuff. All right, we have our stuff. Let us begin. Yeah, Roblox. Yeah, I figured. I'm happy with this. This is good. All right, we're gonna start it off. Oh man, dude's one ahead of me. Let's make him way ahead of me, but I'll have the card advantage. And now we're tied. Oh no, I'm way ahead of him now. Anime Last Stand is the best anime tower defense out right now. It has 100k players. Dang! Alright, I'm out. I'm gonna take the loss. Oh boy! Alright, this time we're gonna go arrow for arrow. Question is how many bots and how many AFK numbers can easily get inflated quickly. That's true. Oh my gosh, really? Dang, whoever plays next wins the next round. Dude, all in, for sure. Anime Vanguards is second best. It gets 70k players every update, then loses it because updates take so long and they don't add that much units. Oh, yeah. Yeah, those slower update games can really struggle. Yeah, I'm sure with Roblox, there's probably tons of botting that they have to deal with. Whoa, that's creative, actually. Not sure what their plan was there. Okay, I think they just don't have any good cards. I'm just gonna delay. See what they pull out of their hat. Dude, I don't even need. Dude, I don't even need to use this, but I'm going to absolutely obliterate them. In fact, I've been busy live streaming, but I've been lagging. Oh no! Lagging is so hard, dude. When you start having technical difficulties, that's so
Hattie done
frustrating.
lost. It happens. take your praise.
Anime Last Stand is like JoJo's. They have something unique in that, and that is weekly updates that every tower defense game can't do. Oh, that's crazy! If they can keep up with weekly updates on a Roblox game, then yeah, that's for sure gonna give them an advantage. Okay, where is the fast travel point? Keep in mind the devs work super hard that they don't get that much sleep. Oh, that's not good. I hope that they're able to get to a point where they can get enough devs that they can, you know, sleep. But if it's doing really successful, then hopefully they're able to take some of the load off. Yeah, it keeps cutting me off. No, that's frustrating. I wonder if it's your internet or your computer. Roach, my main man. I wonder if having a head strapped to your saddle like that, like, messes with the spine of the horse. Because you have all that heavy, all that weight on one side and not on the other. Or maybe they have ballast on the opposite side to kind of keep the balance.
So, what'll it be? Gonna race or not?
Your internet at slow
Wanna
speed?
sign up?
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
need no
That would do it.
signing. Long as you're here come sunset. And bring gold for the betting.
Maybe if you tried changing your latency so it's
Good
like
day,
super
grey
low
one.
latency. It means you won't see the
So,
messages
who
for
you
a,
gonna race?
for a while,
Stratton,
but
Matco,
it's
Iron
less of a
Horse
load on
Hounds,
the
or
internet.
Black Bogdan.
Let's do Iron Horse. All in, my friends. All in.
Let's see how that iron ass holds up. Come on, hands.
Spent half my life on horseback, other half on the backs of ponies. You can't beat me.
Come on, let's set the wager and get racing.
All right, let's see how we do.
Come on, Roach.
Here we go. Come on. Stay in the lead. Hold the lead. Make sure you actually turn at the proper times.
Faster, beat you faster. Got a ripe apple for you when we're through.
Oh, shoot. Come on, come on. There's a sharp turn here.
Go, go.
And then there's a bridge here. Oh, shucks. Every time. Roach just does not like this bridge. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Faster, beat you faster. Got a ripe apple for you when we're through.
I'm so close. I'm so close. Come on. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Dude, I literally just got in his way so he couldn't pass me. That is great.
Nice, nice.
Need to get another
You
internet.
seem
Yeah,
to
that would
know
also help.
horses as well as you do
Faster internet
monsters.
would also help.
Here's your gold. And if the urge to race again grabs you, come see me. All right. Who else is
All
racing?
right. Now we can actually get to Novigrad. This one. Slowing around in ecstasy, don't stop me now.
Slower.
Swift kick in the arse.
All right. So first things first, we're gonna wander around, grab some of these posters, and then we'll go here. I want to grab some side quests. So if I come across them by accident, they'll be already in my quota. Is it down here?
I miss a woman's touch.
I've heard of you.
It is. Haunted house? Unsullied reputation. Documentation regarding prior achievements and written references preferred. An imp? Okay. Imp I don't think would be that bad. A Gwent tournament? Oh. What is this one? Oh, it doesn't specify. Okay, oops, wrong button. And then we want this one. Oh, it's the other way. Opposite direction.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I got to do to get out of here?
What's he doing here?
Ecstasy, don't stop.
I'm warning you.
I know when I used to want to make content, the biggest issue I had was hardware, since software eats up the same resources as games. That's true, yeah. Doing the hardware is tough. Especially when you're live streaming, because you're doing 3 things at once. If you do just videos, it's less of a load, but it still can be intensive. I think that's part of why shorts do so well, is because people just need to have a cell phone, and then they can record and make content really quickly and easily. So and that's why a lot of people like the authenticity, and it's very easy to give authenticity when all you've got is your phone. Like when I wanted to make a WoW leveling series, it was laggy. Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Sorceress.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, hold on. What of it? This place has to have been picked through. Okay, just want to make sure I didn't miss anything there. I need to grab one more batch of side quests real quick. And then I can do main quest stuff.
Double chase.
Me? The more I drink, the clearer I think.
Okay, we got a couple side quests. Temple Guard, okay. Followers of the Flame. And another Gwent. Resist or regret. Okay, alright, now let's go to Triss. Although it sounds like she may not be home. So first we'll have to track her down. Boom.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3.
Aw, dang it. I should have done the second one. I wanted to
2.
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Die, fool!
Fist fight, huh? 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 Fist fight?
Leave him to me! Son of a whore!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Come on.
Die, fool!
Lock. Now. Got one of them. Boss good boy, hi, dude. How are you?
Don't! No more, please!
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she
Been
hiding
sick
from?
lately? Oh no!
Cracking down.
Are you feeling better?
All mages are fair game. Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
Hive of scum and
That why
villainy.
you think I should
What you
look for my
doing?
friend there?
We're playing
meant
some
no offense.
Witcher. We're playing Monster Hunters. Well, it's
Putrid
not Monster Hunter.
Grove.
We're playing
Where is
as a
I
hunter of
wouldn't know.
monsters.
Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get
What are
there
you doing,
through the
boss good?
sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wooden
Studying?
scoff, mate.
Nice, dude.
King of
Studying is
beggars.
so good. I
It's
need
a
to start
moniker.
doing studying.
Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
I wonder if this is the guy everyone's been
Smenga.
hating.
Temple guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber. What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop. Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
Huh. Interesting character.
You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well, man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake.
Dude,
It's
I doubt he could do
inevitable.
anything even if he
I'll be
tried.
the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Mind if I take some of your stuff, eh, Triss? Yeah, there's a beggar right here.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief! Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp. What next? Discretionary treatment to benefit Redania
It'll pay off, they said.
Exile?
That brothel? Why? Don't even let you take a goat. I say, I'm curious what
Where
my
did he
wife
go?
would say about that.
Oh, there he is.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Oh, that's a ball. I thought that was a sack of coins.
Eternal fire will guide us.
What?
Interesting.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me coffin sing this.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
Think I pissed me trousers.
I don't think my witch's senses are
What's
gonna
this then? What?
help me here. Oh, hey, he's not. Okay, I'm gonna see if it'll let me meditate. I can sell my stuff. I don't think I'm skilled enough to find a thief. I'm just gonna have to talk to a beggar.
Welcome, welcome.
Let's see what
Show me
I
what you
got
have
for
in stock.
you. Oh, I already sold my stuff. I don't think the guy's got anything for me. There you go. This one's more about bludgeoning and slashing. This one's more about... Oh, this one's better. All the way around. Give me some good pants. Looks like I don't have much gloves. By way of whoops. How do I compare again? Left trigger. Oh, I see. Okay, and then we drain him of all of his stuff. Oh, not infused, but we can do the emerald, I guess. Nice. Okay, let me switch.
So long.
Oh, we have to switch our fancy armor now. And we're back to Grandma's sweater. Rex the T-Rex, hello, how are you?
Welcome, welcome.
Show me what you...
Alright, let's go ahead and repair. And sell. It doesn't have enough. Good, nice.
So long.
No loitering round here.
Not loiter. Oh, there we go. There's a thief. I actually found one. Dude, I'm surprised.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Hey, deal when you're gripping a pair of pincers or white-hot tongues.
Keep an eye on it. Me and my family just launched like almost $2,000 worth of fireworks. Dude, that's awesome. That sounds like fun. Were there some really cool ones? Now you can't hear. That's how it is, right? That's how it is.
Ain't it a kingfisher? You're sorted for at least 2 days. Just gotta adjust the good position where they tossed the net.
Don't mind me. I'm just here sitting here.
So,
They were loud, I bet.
Give us a crowd, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Here.
Thank you, you cold-hearted man. Care to hear me tell a woe?
Some other time. I'm in a hurry.
Ooh, he went down. Louder than a baby screaming at 2 in the morning. That means they're pretty loud. Yeah, are you speaking from experience? Do you have little kids that scream at 2 in the morning? Or little siblings or something?
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
No, but I have a nephew and he's loud. Oh, I bet. I feel like I am the Assassin's Creed follower.
You'll see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
You know those little like popper things you throw on the ground, they explode? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Me as a night shift person, if any wake me up during my Sunday sleep, I got some salute ones for them that I can light at 5 to 6 a.m. when they are hungover. There you go. What if they don't wake you up? Then do you not set them off?
Fortune
Looking to make some coin turn, eh?
Fall upon your knees before the eternal fire!
It's a tiny 4-inch one that looks like a fountain, but it's one shot and makes a loud bang with no color other than the flash. So it's literally just a noisemaker. That's funny. Yeah, you show them.
Move on.
Bought like 15 packs of those poppers and my dad won through at 1 lol and now my shirt is burned a bit. Oh no! Dude, that's... I mean, I'm pretty sure it's pretty safe, but that's still kind of scary.
Oh, as she drinks in the evening before she retires. Not milk, but blood from a sorcerer's skull. And it's a sorcerer's blood, of course.
So I grabbed some more and threw it back at him. Yeah, you show him.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Got to contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
I wonder if it would have changed if I had been closer. Nah, I'll pay.
Catch.
Those paper ones sucks. Get the ones that look like those mini dynamite. Those things are loud. What? Wait, there's a stronger one?
You leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in the locker.
Not in the habit of parting with my swords.
In that case, we must part. Sod off now.
I wonder if there's a way I can get in with my swords.
Open up.
Oh, my old... Oh, right.
Dang it!
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
I wonder if I'd used the mind control if he would have let me in anyway.
Once you're done with the king.
like losing me weapons.
What ails you?
Can't see out one eye now.
It's Azrael.
Plow the fuck off.
Convince those names of the city council that spells are not needed.
You
hunt right positively indispensable.
This does seem to be a place for sorceresses.
Good.
Hey, there's a familiar face.
Time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove, ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Cozy's one word for it.
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks.
Clarks?
See, Witcher? I've
Clark
got
Kent's. I
plans,
got a bunch of Supermen
big
running around.
plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal
Does he have
fire.
something drawn on his
Nonsense
face?
for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place
Looks
the
like a
Putrid
tattooed
Grove.
mustache.
But it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually
So
glad
it's
someone
rebellion,
like you
then.
found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because like I see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
What's your plan, Mr. Beggar King?
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Okay, hang on.
Helping me to survive.
I just realized my chat is not. There we go.
Actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Miracle would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold partied with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Punishable by death!
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
I can tell this
Bound to be back
story's
soon.
gonna get political.
Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
I wonder if he would have actually given him back if Triss hadn't said something.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Oh, that was a rhetorical statement. I thought she was asking me. Who might know more? I'm like, I have no idea. You're the only person I know to talk to.
Well?
This looks like a secret meeting.
Hello, Clue. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
I'm such a knight in shining armor.
Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Good luck, Klug. I wish you all the best in your endeavors. I honestly don't get the point of ladders that go down. There's not much point to them. Alright, let's grab what loot we can. Are you... Oh, there's a drowner. Drowners would fit in the sewers? What are they gonna drown in this, like, ankle-deep crap?
There's a draft. Should be an exit.
That one friend be like, it's been a long, long time. How's it going, dude? It's been a long time before we ride that bull again. Using my Witcher senses. Oh, there's...
Free city of
good, bro.
Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain.
It's been 2
coin,
months,
and winning a war
dang.
takes 3 things.
Happy
Coin,
Freedom
coin,
Day.
and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating
4.
mages,
That's what I say to people who say happy 4th of
And
July.
they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves... Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
What you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
That's funny. Chicken! I saw something glowing over here. There it is. And up. Look at her having such a hard time on the shore there. Looks like she's putting in so much effort.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish.
Dude, that thing's
a
got
rusty
to
anchor,
hold
the carcass
water
of a
like
boat.
none other.
And this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
You know me.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Novigrad is a state of greetings. Understand?
Fine, don't talk to me. Ooh, shady character. Not suspicious in the least.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts.
They
But
know
I
their way
prefer
around
you
a
not
thing
to
or two.
tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Half in advance.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works.
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We're rich! Let's run!
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
In we go.
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices.
I think she used to be...
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
You've looked her worst, Geralt.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must...
Ooh, he's suspicious. Hire those Argonian for this mission. There we go. There we go.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
He's gonna run. This is the only game where we've asked for pay in advance. So that means he's gonna run. that casting a spell? It didn't look like anything. Oh, it's
Well.
up.
Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
I wonder if there's going to be the eternal fire waiting outside.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
I knew it.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're
Sorry.
inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Yeah.
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
I want to punch that guy in the face.
Get it from both sides!
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have the pain to shoot and trap like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
I want to try. We're gonna try upping the. I want to try upping the difficulty and see how it changes things. What happened to Subnautica? I'm switching between them. Welcome in, Diana. How are you doing?
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you.
2 games at once again, finally.
Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse.
Yep.
So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Mixing things up a bit again. I've thought about going even further and doing more variety, but...
Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
I don't want to get too spread out, you know?
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective.
This still wasn't
We
on
should
my
at
list
least
last
talk.
time I checked.
She's taken a job close by.
What are you talking about? It was
Follow
on
the
there. You just
canal away
forgot.
from the fish market.
It was right
The
there. It
house
was like
is near
number
the first
3.
bridge. It's
The
owner,
Witcher
John
3
Keir's a
Wild
rich
Hunt.
banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt.
Number 3 was
You
Slime
should go
Rancher
now.
1 and 2.
Before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
But
What
it
if
was
I
like,
want to
it was
find you?
before that.
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Geralt's got the feels. Geralt's got the feels. Aw, dang it. The one problem with this area is it doesn't look like there's anywhere to boost my armor and stuff. Baba is before you is before that. No, it was after Baba is before you.
Pam, param, pam, pam, param, pam, param. Rain was coming.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek
Nope, never
something
had anything
specific?
between those. You just
asking?
forgot. I'm telling you,
Rudolph
it's
de
there.
Jonquière. Of those de Jonquières, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
Hide them under a bushel. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Never heard of this
I'm
game
looking for
actually though.
Corrine
What is
Tilly.
it?
You've
This
come
is
to
The
right
Witcher
place, then.
3.
Corrine is inside.
Basically,
Been
what
there
I'm
for a few
playing
days,
is,
dreaming
or
the
what
home's
this
history.
is I am a kind of like a traveling knight who hunts monsters for hire. Although Geralt tends to get a lot more involved. Well, most Witchers, which is what these guys are called, tend to get a lot more involved than that, but that is their main purpose. It's just monsters for hire. But they're strong enough that people like to get them involved in things. Or they get involved if they're the people they care about get involved. Why are you standing here?
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not to be disturbed.
Why didn't you start Deltarune instead? I was playing this before Deltarune came out. And then the reason I wasn't playing it, I haven't been playing it instead of Subnautica, is because I don't think that there's as much of an overlap between The Witcher and Deltarune as there is between The Witcher and Subnautica.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
That would be an impractical reason to carry around 2 swords. Okay, how do I get inside? I think I have to go down the stairs. By the way, I'm playing Blox Fruits in Roblox right now. It's a game like One Piece. Oh, I've heard of Blox Fruits. I feel like somebody recommended it. Maybe it was you. I watched Hamilton yesterday for the first time. Dude, Hamilton is so good. What did you think? Did you like it? Nobody's watching, right? Last Roblox stream? Oh, yeah. But there was one game that they recommended that I was going to do, and then they were like, no, don't play that one. It's actually really bad. Was that Blox Fruits, or was that a different game?
Stop!
Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
What's going on?
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
You all right, ma'am? I knew there was more than meets the eye. Let's see if there's anything. Good movie, not clean, but I highly recommend. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen, that's the one I have seen. I really enjoyed it when I watched it. But it is a long one, so I've only seen it once. Spampton G. Spampton! Welcome in! You're a huge fan of musical theater? You know what my favorite musical is? I haven't seen a ton of them, but I've seen some. My favorite musical is Peter Pan. It is so good.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Who's talking?
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away! Don't do that.
There's nobody
Leave
here. You never see me for the past 60 streams. Yes, Spampton G. Spampton's pretty regular. I think you two have just missed each other, though, because you usually just pop in and out.
That's blood. Don't
I've actually performed in musical theater before. Beauty and the Beast, Seussical the Musical. Oh! I haven't been... My sister was in Beauty and the Beast, so I'm pretty familiar with that one. Seussical the Musical, I've listened to some of the music, but I've never been in myself.
Leave it!
Where is this...
Please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Where is this person? Are they is there an
Go
upstairs?
away.
Oh, there's an upstairs. Okay. I was like, why am I hearing voices? Wait, is that... Was that the godling from earlier? Monsters under the bed. Gotta love them. I mildly abuse my Spampton plush, probably a lot less than other
It's
people.
just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
Something's up there.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Okay, what's over here? have a doll, though I don't think it's the doll. I use him as a piano pedal for when I play his songs. Oh my gosh. Really feeling the wrath there.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Well, that's an easy fix. You should see what other people do. The video sued to advertise him had him drenched. Oh, used to advertise him. Had him drenched in milk, then repeatedly thrown against a wall. Oh my gosh! Wow. I mean, I guess with plushies, people have a tendency to get creative. Like, I feel like most content creators' plushies are.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
Their plushies end up getting destroyed.
Stop! Go away! Leave it!
Oh, I think it's over here. Spamton is just that gremlin. Just that gremlin. Getting used, destroyed, used and abused. Find out why the door slammed shut.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle.
Favorite
Saw an oven in
thing.
the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Somebody been playing tricks on us. Somebody been playing tricks on us. Wait, where's the oh, it's in here. Okay. Yeah, boy, welcome in. Catchphrase time. All right, sounds good. I love you like a love song, baby.
Boo!
It looks like a godling.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Hello, Streamlabs. Welcome in. How's it going?
Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer. So
I
I'd
know
like
you
you to
heard
let
the
her
whistle.
wake up.
Little
Wait,
Sarah
what whistle?
doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
I am your worst nightmare.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up.
Bye, Undertale Yellow,
Why
Neutral
are
Bob
you
is 2, Slime
tormenting
Rancher
her?
1 and 2, Slaying Princess,
I'm
and
not
Dream
tormenting
Barbecue, FNAF Roll
anyone.
157%,
Scary
Delta
dreams
Chapter
are
3 and
great.
4, Raph
I love
Superliminal.
when
Oh,
big
alright.
alien chases me.
Have a good night, Diana. Thanks for hanging
Why do
out.
you
I had
live in a
fun.
haunted house?
Hey, Nazo. How's it going,
Tell you
dude?
the secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I
Flowers
decided
is
to
mad.
give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often.
Aww.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Flowers is mad? What you talking about? Flowers is mad? Been busy with work and edited parts 1 to 6 of Trails Throw Daybreak, dealing with the fireworks. Hate the noise. Ooh. Not a fan of fireworks. I think they're... I can appreciate them. It's not like I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is the best experience in the world. I think the main reason I like fireworks is for the experience of celebrating and the experience of doing it with people. But fireworks in and of themselves, I'm kind of go either way. Wait. How do I say that? Chisitha? Welcome in, dude. Hello. How was the day? The day was so good.
I was supposed to dream the history.
I slept. I had a barbecue.
Hungry furniture
I didn't sleep.
To devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real.
Remember me, gentlemen. I will make my comeback in a week. Remember me. All right, you boy. I'll remember. How was your day, Chisitha?
Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me.
I don't mind watching them and look at them. I just don't like the noise. Oh, I see. You need to get some of those earmuffs. Or like earplugs.
The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is actually.
Who's your boy
I'm looking
unknown?
for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
Another chatter.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
I had some brisket for lunch with a mango habanero barbecue sauce. It was fire. Are you saying that because it was like it was hot? Gonna have a brisket sandwich when I'm done with my paperwork? It does sound really good. That sounds really good. Let's see. For my barbecue, we had a meat skewer. We had meat skewers. We had meatballs. We had watermelon. We had fried corn. All good, brother, and thanks, brother. Yeah, for sure. You too.
Truth is,
happy 4th for anyone out there who's
I saw Miss
from America.
Leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved, or quite the opposite?
I'm gonna hold
a bit
my
of
word.
both. A demon had captured Corrine. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Also, the big summer sale is going on Steam, but the big summer sale is happening next week for PS Store. Oh, on Steam. Yeah, it's I bought myself some good games. I'm fortunate in that I've spent a lot of money already on games, so all of the games I really want I already have. But I was able to get some that I've been keeping my eye on lately. It's the 5th now. I wonder if Santorin is going to pop in this stream or tomorrow's. Wait. Is something specific happening because it's the 5th that Santorin would pop up? He might. Let's see. He might pop in. I think he works tomorrow, though. He's got a weird work schedule now.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Yes, I am.
Shut off, Arse Munch.
Yeah, I wanted to fight you, but if you don't want to fight, I won't fight you. I wonder if I can... I probably could bring my horse, but that just sounds like a pain trying to ride my horse through these city streets. Yeah, his birthday. I remembered it from last year. Wait! Oh my gosh, dude, you're such a better friend than I am. I need to wish him a happy birthday then.
The plague.
Age for beauty. some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round. 'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do, like, with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways?
I don't remember
To
since
help
we
men
shared
in
one. Wait,
need.
it's your birthday too? Happy birthday, Death! Happy birthday, man! Sure, I'll help them out.
Take this.
I'm saving my money on the ones for PS5 I've been saving for the past 5 months, and I hope the games I want will go on sale. And the season passes I want will go on sale. Do season passes go on sale during the summer sale?
It's a material world, and I'm a material.
Because I'm a material girl. Streamlabs, way to go. Oh, let's do some fighting.
I believe I see a chick.
I want to do some fighting. Are you doing anything for your birthday, Death?
Greetings to Master Claytop from Geralt.
Will you take up the
I heard the
challenge?
fireworks.
Will you face our tavern's champion?
I'm ready to fight. Let's do it. All in. Oh my gosh, the difficulty just spiked. So this will be my first fight since they upped the difficulty. Sleep and work. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah,
do you have any
I'll fight
plans
this
to do
Gregorio
something like
fellow.
later, or are you just gonna do the same
Your
old, same old?
attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, Georgius George.
Georgius
While our champion
George.
prepares, you and I should have a chat. Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
I'll listen. Also updated Nazo's look, but it will not be revealed until the end of the month. Ooh, nice, dude. I like a good update. Same old. I'd rather sleep over losing some by having to wake up to have dinner. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, what I like to do on my birthday is hang out at home. Just chill, which is what I do normally anyway.
How much will you give me to throw the fight?
Considerably more than if you win.
No.
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that. A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring.
I want to fight
Geralt
more people, and cheating I feel like will
versus
make
George,
that not
the
happen.
pile driver. May the better man
All right,
win.
let's see how the difficulty spike is.
Fucking come on!
What? Lost your nerve?
That's it, you're in for it.
Come at me, bro. Yeah! Still Oz, are you wearing a diaper?
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the Witcher called Geralt.
I ain't proud of
Here's your prize.
my outfit, okay?
Archibald
I'm back to wearing
O'Neill's
grandma's
another
sweater and a
brawler you can
diaper.
fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slums. There's also Mortimer.
How are you,
Captain of
still
the
Oz?
guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenford Gate.
The only clue I will give is anime. Ooh, anime. Are you doing VTuber maybe? Who knows? Nobody knows.
Whoa, what's all this?
Well, okay, hold on. I'm not trying to threaten you. I'm actually trying to... I'm okay worried about my health care, but hey, happy 4th.
White-head like a miller's son.
Yeah, that's true. A happy 4th to you as well. We'll see what happens.
Rabbit supper I never eat.
No glass tastes as sweet as the first batch.
Oh wait, no, I think they're up, not down.
Ow!
Where be the stairs? There they are.
But a hair's breadth, those Skellige barbarians.
I won't steal. Whoa, now this is a room. Who dat?
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. We must first achieve...
Neighbors are going wild with fireworks. It's pretty cool. I'm hearing lots of banging outside, yeah.
You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
I also update Starlime and Score in the same style. Ooh, there you go.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person.
Did somebody just open the door?
I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
His dreams are pretty bad, so I'm curious to see if she can do it. Gonna platinum Spider-Man 2 today. It's pretty fun. Ooh, I haven't played Spider-Man 2. I've played Spider-Man 1, and I 100%ed that game. And then I played some Miles Morales, but I never finished it. And I haven't touched 2 yet. Would you say 2 is as good as 1, better, worse? What would you say?
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
Whoa, that orb looks like water. Oh, man. Most complete memory?
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but...
It's a little better overall, but there's a lot less content. Oh. Well, that's cool that it's better.
He ran it right through my gut. Jennifer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
Yes, there's something else.
All right. Tell me no more than you wish to.
I'll give her the whole thing.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was.
Yeah, I think Spider-Man is one of the
Dryads wanted
coolest
to keep her,
superheroes.
turn her into one of their own. But the waters of oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
I'm getting some backstory.
destiny.
That one I remember from the show.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Sure.
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
I think my favorite superhero, though, is Captain America. It used to be Thor. Bye, Streamlabs. Been up since like 6:45 for the 4th of July parade, so I'm going to read a little bit before bed. Happy 4th. All right, Streamlabs. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Happy 4th to you as well.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall, A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
We're definitely getting a deeper side of Geralt than he shows anyone else. I'm not really a comic guy, but the Spider-Man games are just a good time. Yeah, I'm not a comic guy either. I'm pretty familiar with the stories, though.
Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated.
And I've
I knew
watched
she was in danger.
the movies
I dreamt of her
around the
multiple
Avengers
times.
time.
I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Oh boy, I hope this turns out okay.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
No one in legend transforms into prophecy when it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say
You can
more?
trust this lady? Okay, good.
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
He's
Make
like, I
yourself comfortable
don't want to talk
and try
about
to
it.
relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
I mean, he's the only one I haven't met yet. Interesting that she's knitting. Toss a coin to you, it shall valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. I don't know if that was helpful at all. I'm a pretty good singer, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Dreamt dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know
I
he
was
in
right.
town.
Okay, good.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left in the Rosemary in town.
Dang, it's
when
getting
I
real bang. It's a real banger out there. If you get in my drift.
The Rosemary in Time? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The Rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited
I
a
keep getting
brothel.
startled by that door
So
opening.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Nice. Let's grab some points. Oh man, what do I get next? I don't have a spot unlocked. I could go for more fire, or I could go for more shield. Or I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. Maybe I should wait until I unlock another slot. 22? Oh, 15, so another level. Yeah, maybe I'll wait.
Novigrad
Say,
proper.
I'm
Still
not
not
about
safe
to
at
do
home.
myself to those
Hey,
skeleton butchers.
Whiting, why'd your hair go white?
What'll it be?
What are you serving?
I'm gonna get some cards. Oh, I need to equip these saddlebags. Food and drink, food and drink. I don't think any of this counts as an alcohol. Maybe this top stuff. Not sure.
Farewell.
Alright, let's grab this side quest and then we'll go help Dandelion.
I was made for loving.
Where are you now?
There he is. Keep it together, lads.
Dude, a level 1? Why is a level 1 coming after me?
Gotta pick up room.
I even upped the difficulty and it's still level 1.
Just so we're clear, when you lose, you can't.
A Witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Indeed. Going on some voyage looking for a companion, right?
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well. Ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone. Need a strong shoulder.
How
to lean
old is the Witcher?
on. The Witcher's shoulder's as strong as they
Is he
come.
like?
So, what do you say?
Is he like 30 or is he like 120?
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
Nice. Geralt is in his 60s? Okay, that's what I thought. I wasn't sure, but that was kind of my gut. I was like, seems like he's like 60-something. How long do Witchers live?
Hard times we live in, so I wondered if I could, well...
Vesemir is almost 100. Okay. Vesemir's getting pretty old too, so he probably's got a few more years in him. So 100 is probably a pretty good lifespan. Pikachu, hello! Geralt is almost a century old. What? Wait, Ariand is 150? I don't think I've met Ariand, if I'm even saying the name right.
Awful pile.
I'm getting different answers as how old Geralt is. Vesemir was over 100?
Got my eye on you, white one.
Yeah, well, I don't have my eye on you because you are hardly worth mentioning. Around. Oh, okay. that's pretty broad between 60 and 100. I guess it's not as broad as between 60 and 1,000.
I'll never come back, you stinking skagit.
I got my eye on you.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
That didn't sound like Dandelion. Oh, you just Googled it? Oh, okay.
Geralt in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were
Don't know
those
this
men?
guy.
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs.
How long is a moment?
All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
I'm always down for some booting. Rumble time!
Reminds me of days of war.
Yeah, almost like we never left Vert.
Yeah, you better run.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan, you look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine.
What?
You, though, you've
What did he
withered
just
a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably.
You know why all these people have scars on their face?
See her in your dreams?
It's because no one wears a
Couple
helmet.
times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Always wear a helmet when riding a bike, okay?
Good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot leg of boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Everyone in my generation got TBI because wearing helmets was gay. I mean, I don't like helmets as much as the next guy, but they're definitely the smart thing to do.
Aha!
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead.
Hey, Lost, how's it going? May come back in 10 minutes. My favorite game's about to update. All right, sounds good. Tell me about it when you get back.
It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning. Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suche?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
All right, what's the This place is a mess. Bum, 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 no. Oh, let me equip this. Oh, there's saddlebags in saddle. I see. Geralt is in a diaper is a choice. Okay, I'm a practical man. Function over fashion. Unfortunately. Tragically. Much to my chagrin. Alright, what do I have equipped now? Bonus experience from monsters. Bonus gold. Chance to dismember. Chance to dismember. Bonus experience from humans and non-humans. Wouldn't these be better? Like, does a monster count as a non-human? Or is humans and non-humans just all humanoid? I feel like I'll be fighting a lot of humans in Novigrad. Oh, I gotta read the... That's right. Wait, where is it? Oh, right here. Rose var a tray, like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rose would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. A charming garden-enclosed villa in Gildorf. Molly, though well she knows the touch of silk and lace, she shuns not straw when gripping in lust's embrace. Gildorf, villa next to the morgue. Vespula, though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a big dipper? Far corners launch near the mouth of the Pontar. Marabella, though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on stage, her squawks are drowned by snores. The pits near Pauper Square. Elahal, a figure most rare, her natural duel. Look deep in her eyes, or you may be a fool. Tailor's shop across from the tannery.
The black ones are chasing gorillas round the Kedweni woods. Novigrad safe.
You can't even see the diaper with his outfit right now, okay? That's not a diaper, that's his tunic. Alright? Don't be looking up his skirt, okay? Wait, what? What's this? Oh. Okay, we'll talk to... Wait, who's closest?
Everyone knows you wear a quiver on your back.
Look all pretty suspicious to me, tramp.
Julia, like you, agreed to...
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
How about a knight in a diaper?
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Should I push it off on someone else? Nah, I'll be the honorable.
Mine offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
I don't know why people don't learn, you know?
Me! Leave it to me! They killed him!
I mean, if they're gonna kill things that are 3 times your size, you think they'd be able to kill a human. Dude, I upped the difficulty. These guys are still easy as pie.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to
I
thank
wonder
me.
if I have to turn on level scaling.
Sorry.
I don't want it to
get
be
me wrong, I'm
impossible,
grateful,
but I want it to have some level of
everything I
challenge.
had, I just lost.
Fighting a Witcher in this universe is next level stupid. Exactly! It's like... That's the 2 things I don't get. Number 1, why are you fighting a Witcher when they obviously can slay, like, griffins? Number 2, everyone hates them, even though they're always saving people's lives. Everyone's always suspicious of them.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a
Oh,
mess.
I should have
Oh well.
said the
I
king to
suppose I
bear
must
beggars.
move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is.
Probably
I don't
out
remember
whoring.
this.
That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prized bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And No more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with
Just
some trollop on
walking
his arm.
through the clothes.
'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
He deserved it. I would be too. Imagine being powerless in a world where people have superpowers. I wouldn't trust mages or witches either. That's true. I mean, there's probably lots of scary stories about them.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Plus, not all witches are cool like Geralt. Many are nefarious. Wait, really? I didn't know that.
Maybe. But what did he ask about?
I mean, I know that there are some, but I wouldn't have
really.
thought
What's
a
it like at the
significant amount of
bathhouse?
them.
Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Dang, being an artist in this day and age cannot be.
Thanks for your help.
You run into more of them, a few bad witches in the series. More bad than good, actually. Really?
Anything I should tell him?
No.
Then yeah, no wonder
I mean,
that there's such bad stories about
Tell
him.
him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
If foot wrappings reek.
I really just wanted to beat him up. Alright, we're gonna try turning on level scaling and see if it gets too hard or not. Because I'm like, I was hoping the game would scale by itself and I would just fight different monsters that are harder, but they're just all so easy now. But I don't want to, you know, go max difficulty quite yet. Oh, no, that's cross progression. Enemy upscaling.
Beaver bugger me.
Oh, there's a lot of dwarves and elves here. I wonder what the human to non-human ratio is. Or maybe that's what non-humans are, is like dwarves and elves and stuff.
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
Well,
I'm
hello
a friend
there.
of Dandelion's, looking for Ellie Hal.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Ellie Hal?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Ellie Hal was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Oh, I see. Power corrupts man. You're not wrong.
Any better?
So you're...
Ellie Hal.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
This is the best part.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at
Is that the guy we saw earlier?
Square. But as he perished, ooh, the goings on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky.
Sounds like a lot of people from Geralt's past are getting burned.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
He showed them.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patched.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
I know this is none of my business, but why do I
dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing.
That's cool.
Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being rich all the time.
I don't know that I would call it boring.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Does he have armor?
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Let's see what he's got.
Glad to take a glance.
He's got
at what
anything
you
good?
got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
I didn't know that was a goal when you were wearing clothes. Ooh, what are these? Do they all... I don't know if they all have to do with the quest or if I just had to pick one, but... Oh, I can sell them these. Interesting. He won't take this one. But he'll take the other stuff. I've already got one that's bonus to humans and non-humans, so I don't need that one. Don't need that one. Don't need that. Oh, I drained him. I drained him dry.
So long.
All souls praise the eternal fire.
Haven't drifted in from Temeria. Move on.
Move along. These are not the droids you're looking for and all that.
Hey, free boy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand
Maybe they'll be
accused of
hard.
offending
Maybe they'll be
religious
difficult.
sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It will just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer
Oh,
a
that guy.
sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
I think I can make that arrange that.
Come on, come closer.
Come at me. They were slightly harder. This is the best part.
What do you see,
I mean, I just beat some kids up, or some guys up.
What happened, kid?
They...
Hey, wait.
What's up, young'un?
The great git.
Grab him.
Me! Leave it to me!
Wrong one.
Rumble time!
All right, kiddo. Where'd you go?
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Never mind. Okay. That kid tricked you. That's okay. I was looking for a fight. Isn't Novigrad awesome? Like one of the best RPG cities ever. This is a cool place. This is a cool place. It is, I don't know. It's lacking some of the depth that some other RPG cities have, but it is definitely an awesome looking city. And the events that happen in it are pretty cool too, at least so far.
I'll smash your face!
Alrighty, folks. I think I'm gonna call it there for tonight. Dude, this game is so much fun. I lost track of time. Oh, oh man. Guys, I had so much fun today. Happy 4th to all of you in America. I mean, it's still kind of the 4th for the rest of you, but happy Independence Day and all that. I will not be, wait, no, it's Friday. I thought it was Wednesday for some reason. I will be live tomorrow. I'll either be doing Subnautica tomorrow or Subnautica Sunday, but I will be live tomorrow, so look forward to that. And yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. I think we had a bit of a smaller count today because of the holiday. But I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Epic as always. Thank you, Stilaz. Thank you. I will see you tomorrow. Same time, same place, same place. It's gonna be a party. Bye, guys. Bung, 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 bung.